So hello everyone and welcome to MSFS 2024. Today I will be flying from Samos, Greece to Istanbul, Turkey in a 747. Just a second. So for this particular flight I will be going all over the Greece, trying my best to stay at the eastern part of Greece, covering it all, and in the end reaching Istanbul. Let's see how it goes. Let's just first get in air and see how it goes. I have a proper route set, as you can see here in the map. The route has been set properly. As you can see, the route is set like this: Sparta, Athens, and then going all over here, then going like this to the final approach. Let's do this. Okay, so this is a very small runway, Oh my god. I will go a bit back and try my best to go as fast as possible. First things first, I will just reduce each and everything here, which is the 2%. That makes the aircraft extremely light and it will be able to fly. Yes, if you think it not, then it will be able to fly, don't worry. Okay, everything is set. Now if I turn off and go back quickly, as we are now going, as you can see, or we will hit those buildings over there. I think that's enough, or we will hit that tree over there. Going to normal, we will just close the spoilers. Okay, now let's do this. It will be very tough. Here goes. Good, we were able to get in air because we are extremely light, but now I will need the plane just went a little bit down as it just got heavy. Landing gears closed, flaps taking up one by one. Let's hope. Oh no, oh no, oh no. We cannot close the flaps until and unless we get a positive time, which we are not getting. Now we are getting it slowly. Now we can do it. And take a U-turn, but because I have no clue why I started from the opposite side of the runway.
Sorry, 2301 heavy, read that correct. Radar contact 1400.
Flag 0.
009er, continue to PLH 26 following heading 2905. Resume O navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 220. Continue to PLH 26 following heading 2905. Resume O navigation. Climb and maintain flight level 220.
just setting the heading so that we can intercept our route, which is this over here. Good, now we are on path, most probably. I haven't heard ATC and okay, they have told me to climb flight level 220, which is 22,000 feet. I'll set this to 22,000 feet, but I think I should just let it get to 10,000 first, or I'll just set it, it will go on its own. There it is. Now it will intersect this after I have clicked this on, which I just did. The AI ATC will keep answering. By the way, today I'm using the Delta Airlines livery. Looks good, right? I will try a few more also. This is one of my favorite planes actually. This and the A380 obviously. I will increase the speed, or I will stall and go to 300. This is already armed, but this is working in this war. Let me just check if the route here is right or not. So as you can see here, I'm moving towards this. Most probably it will either intersect this or the entire line and then keep on going over here, which is a good thing. It is good that I increased the speed. We were very close to the stall speed. Now it will intersect this and hold on. So it will intersect this and I will just increase the range. It will go like this to Sparta, Athens, and go on and reach the final destination. It looks quite short, but actually I have this on 640 nautical miles, so it will take some time to reach the place. We'll keep this on 40 nautical miles to see at least one waypoint ahead. Now we can increase the speed to 350. Its red line is actually 363. So we can actually go fast. Hold on. It should start turning on its own. After when it starts to turn on its own, I will remove all of this so that you can just enjoy the scenery. But I will keep this because this is very important. I'll just remove it now. Hold on. Because at the beginning I actually need it. Putting it on off will be troublesome, so I'm putting it on minimal. See, now it's much more clearer. You can see everything properly and I can see the map. Now the thing is, will it start turning? If it starts turning on its own, this blue thing will stay here and the number will start changing, which means it will go on its own, which it should. Almost at the line. Should start taking control of itself now, which it isn't doing. LNAV is on. It should be doing. things on its own. There's still time, there is still time. Look over here. Still reaching. I'm actually literally waiting so that it intersects. I'm actually waiting it. 2.5 nautical mile difference, I think. Almost there. It should start turning. It's not doing anything. Turn. Hey, it started turning, it started turning. A little bit, it started to turn. Look, it started to move. Good. It means now it's flying on its own, which is a good thing. So guys, enjoy the view, and I will also. Yeah, now I have to turn off these lights as they are landing lights. They are gone. Beacon has to be on, nav has to be on, strobe light has to be on, logo has to be on. Yeah, taxi is off proper. Everything seems normal and is working. If there are any, yes, there are any things. Good, now is it gone? It's gone. Is TCAS working? My TCAS has to be here somewhere. Yeah, it's working. Good. Everything is, altimeter is wrong. I will set it to standard so the problem goes away. Good. Now it will turn on its own, which is a good thing. We have reached our flight level quite early at a very good speed, which seems to be increasing now, which is not a good thing because I've set it on 350. Should not go above that. Plane's turning. We are going towards mainland Greece now. The wings move on their own. Realism in this particular game is quite amazing. 2020 was also good, but in this, realism and extreme detail is next level. Everything is extremely detailed, proper. Look the wings, how they are moving a little bit up and down, because that is actually how it happens. If you have ever gone in a plane, you will see that is how wings actually move when the plane turns or there is air coming in the opposite direction, which it is coming with here, which I will show you. Now look, this is what the wind is. The wind is coming in this direction. The plane is going like this, if straight. It is coming from in front of it is coming in the opposite direction of the plane from the left at the speed of 63 knots, which is a lot. Which actually is a lot. I can actually increase the speed, but I don't want to. That's a different thing. But the wind is coming, that's why the plane is a bit, even if we are going in this direction, it shows going in this direction because of the wind. Alright, the next waypoint is it's in 70 nautical miles, as I can see here. Yeah, 70 nautical miles. The next waypoint is here. Good. You know what, I will find a place to make sure that the brightness is 100%, because Now it's good. Because, yeah, I have to strain my eyes just to look at it. Okay, I'll do this max because I have to land at an airport. This, I think, is not armed. Hold on. It is armed. Just for the final thing, I'm already preparing everything. Everything is proper. Good. Now, people, enjoy the view. I will also. Why is this? Okay, I will just let it be. The odd thing is, the ATC is not asking for anything. Already covered like 10% of the way. Still a lot to go. And then we will eventually reach here. Now the display size, if I do it small, oh my god, okay, it's good, it's not bad. Tablet like this is good. What will be the medium size then? What's the difference between large and medium then? Let's just leave it at medium. So we are over an island. Let's see which island this is, because I do not know. Just open something. Hold on. I have opened Google Earth. Now let's see. Okay, I am flying somewhere around here. I am above. Okay. I am above the. Okay, I am above the planet of Kithira. Like anti-Kythera or Kithira, I think. And we are going north towards Sparta, Argos, Athens, and then we will go somewhere where it's loading. Thessaloniki. So sorry if I butchered the name. Thessaloniki, I think. And we will go over Thassos, then into Turkish airspace. Bursa, then Istanbul. Only if someone actually flew with me, it would have been extremely interesting, because flying alone is like, I do not know how to describe it. Flying alone is not a good thing. It's not a good thing at all. So we are above Sparta now, I think. Almost, yeah. It is above Sparta. There it is. Sparti. That is Sparta, I think. Till that time, till they are doing things, let's go and check on the passengers. What do you mean aircraft must be stopped to? You do know, what? I cannot exit the cabin. He's just sitting here, doing nothing, and we cannot exit the cabin. Brilliant. Okay, there's something written over here. I will go and see what it is. Speed brakes arm. That is proper, but I don't think I should go for the max one. It can cause issues. Go for level 2. Good. So that over there it says Sparta. I think that is Sparta. Sparta has to be somewhere. There over there is Athens, Greece. There are also many people in the sky. Let's see who they are. Once I can see their name. Yeah, Somber Emperor Chimpapsarzik. And other place. That means there is an airport over there. That's why 737. Oh. So what do you think, guys? Does this plane look beautiful or not? This is a stock plane in the game, obviously, but you can get the liveries, download it from flightsim.to. Yeah, it's quite nice. Okay, something just happened. My plane just went a little bit started. Is my autopilot? It's on. Autopilot is on. Should not worry. Shouldn't worry. You can go faster if you want, but that wouldn't be nice because going close to the red line is extremely not proper and ideal. Must always stay below 1. For a big plane, it's moving quite a bit. The air is 63 knots. Alright, see, rain and weather, it will tell me now. The weather is extremely clean. And also airport, yeah. The people who are over there, that's the airport. The data is also there of the planes now. Or something. As my TCAS is on, things will start to pop up once if they come in front of me. We are going to reach Athens soon, or I think we are about. Yeah, we are going to reach Athens soon. Oh, hold on, I'm close. What is this? Did so wait, man. Athens is here, and quite too many places that we were seeing are actually over here. There. I do have asked a few of my friends to buy this game, or at least get it on the Game Pass. Buying would be the best option actually. The winds are quite strong because my plane is still not straight, it's sideways, and it's going in this direction. It's going like this, but it shows like it is. If I have set the range for 160, it means this is 40 nautical miles away. That is a lot of time. But we will reach quickly as our speed is quite nice. Okay, so he has an A320 and he is actually coming towards me. I think we will be able to see him. Hold on. No, we are not able to see him, but he goes, there he goes. He's still 3 nautical miles away. Obviously we won't be able to see the guy. Ah, there it is. There's the plane. There he goes. He's still climbing. There's saws up in the sky. There's somewhere the Aegean. That there 100% is Athens because we are going like that, so that's the way. And the wind is now coming in this direction, so I think it might work in our favor. Okay. Then let's set the QNH. Yeah, just keep it. That there is the Athens airport, that there is Athens, and we can see the Acropolis from here, that it is. Let's see, yes, but we cannot see that much because we have to zoom in quite a lot. Hold on, I think I can fix the camera angle, hold on. Alright, zoom in type manual, auto. Right, smart cam on, higher tracking on, just seeing. So down there, I think that's the thing. Well, this has to be a fixed look. It's on. Oi! No. No, wait, it's on. Oh, okay, it's turning on its own. I thought I turned off the autopilot. So that's the city of Athens, quite a big one, I should say. There is also an airport down there. I did not think it. I think it's a small one. Beautiful, eh? There is also an airport down there. Why did I not see that on the map? Zero Pool is over there and he is climbing 40 nautical miles away. Dated Gecko is over there. He's flying, I think, a 737-900. He's flying a DHC-6 300 twin auto wheels. I have to see what that is. I do not know what that is. That's a big runway. That's not a small airport. That's a big runway. It is suitable for this plane also. Alright. So is over there. I wonder what he's flying. A320neo version 2. Forward. Camera thing does not work. So my flight plan is this good that the ADC just went quiet or something? Never use this. What is this? This I know. What is this? There was a nice turn. We have turned. I don't see anyone in the sky now. Let's see what the smart cam will do now. Will it stay right behind it, or will it choose any other angle? It's staying right behind it. Okay, so it's staying right behind it. Let's see. This is there. This is there. Default external. Okay, now I understand. Alright. This should stay what it is. Nice drone, eh? Greece sure is a very beautiful place. If it crashes, I'm so sorry because I just got a message. It says that my internet bandwidth is quite low. It says that my internet bandwidth is quite low. For some reason, since this morning, I have been having some trouble with the internet. If the internet goes, my stream will also, and so will the game, because the game is entirely streamed on internet. The entire world is actually streamed, and the planes and the basic physics things and all are actually what gets downloaded when you get the game. And a few other things for extra detail, yes, they are also downloaded, but most of the things are streamed. So there is someone down there named Pride Rain. I wonder what he is. I think he is flying. Hold on. Cannot see. I think I have to reach just closer to it. I think he's flying the 737. Because of the clouds I cannot see, as you can see. Yeah, 737 Max is what it says. Okay, so there is an airport, that's why he's down there. I don't see anyone else in the air right now. Yeah, there's someone there in the distance. Other than that, no. It's a nice clear flight over Greece and to Turkey. And it's beautiful city, Istanbul. The dude's descending. I think he's about to land at this airport. Just a second, guys, just have to see where I have reached in my waypoints over here. Okay, there's still 170, I would say 70 nautical miles to go. It will go away quickly, don't worry. We are fast, we are very fast. We are close to red line now. Let's do this. I really need to find the shortcut for this showcase cab. I wonder what the shortcut is to access this. If I get it, then I don't have to come back to this again and again. We shall soon reach the place. We are moving at good speed. I think I might have clicked the waypoint button. Oh my god. The weather was on, terrain was on. Terrain is the most important thing here. Weather seems to be clear. These are the number of airports. That's quite too many. But I don't see them out there. Right. Nah, I would rather have this. This is good. It will come in handy at some point. Till that time, enjoy. We might be reaching at the next waypoint soon, because I think there I had set a waypoint which will go right over there and into the Turkish airspace. There it is, the turn, as I said. I think I just saw some sort of a black shadow where I don't know what. Some sort of river down there. The reason we do not see many people up in the sky is because, and I have seen this, less people fly in this part of the world. Many people fly in eastern, central, proper southern and western Europe. Many people fly in on the eastern seaboard of USA and the western, and many few fly in Africa, Middle East, South America, and most of Asia actually. Not that many few, but yeah, I've seen the numbers are few compared to Europe and East and West USA. I can fill up the sky with the AI traffic or all the traffic, live traffic, but then it will be hard for me to distinguish who's who and what's what. But I can do it. I can do it now also. I will try it now, right now. After some time. When we land, I will show it. Till that time, I think this view is the best. Now, after we have stared, oh, there's someone over there. After we have seen the screen for a long time, now let's see where we have reached. Ah, okay, so hold on. We're reaching soon. Good, this will be easier now. Okay, so we are almost 160 nautical miles. Which is, yes, a long way to go, but we are on a very good speed, and we are covering the distance quite easily and quickly. Wonder why the ATC is not saying anything. No, it's like non-existent. So we have officially covered more than half the way, 60%, and as I can see, we are moving quite quickly, which is a good thing, because we will reach here quickly. I will start descending from 20,000 at this point when I will go next to, I'm not gonna say this, where we will reach this place, this island, if this is an island. Well, kinda island. Why is this like this? Okay, fine, that is an airport, but why is it in a box? The approach will be easy, but a bit tough. Yeah. Once we land, this is a very big airport. Very good, very good. Beautiful. Let's see. Okay, so there was someone over there. Yeah, there is. F406 F. I do not know what this plane is, but if it is by any bills, it has to be good. They make good planes. I think that person, whoever it is, he sees me, will be good. You know, if he's in a fighter jet, he can intercept or he can fly alongside me. By the way, my multiplayer name is White Wolf, so you may be seeing a person is the underrated assassin, because the underrated assassin was not available on Xbox, so I chose White Wolf. Yeah, I'm a Witcher fan. Why is my engine? I'm nearing the place quickly. It is good. I say we will land in about. The time has to be written somewhere over here. The waypoint is 80 nautical miles away. We will reach it extremely quickly. As you can see, the thing is getting closer and closer by the second, which is a good thing. And also, it's not good to always keep your plane on red line. I'm just doing it so that, well, I can reach quickly.
Zart 2301, heavy contact, Istanbul Center on 119 decimal tree. Good day. 119 decimal tree for Zart 2301 heavy. Istanbul Center, Zart 2301 heavy, flight level 220. Zart 2301 heavy, Istanbul Center, radar contact, continue to Bravo India Golf.
Okay, so now there are 3 people up in the air. Wait. Oh, he's flying the 777 and who's he? FA-18E. He's going up and up. He's like on 90,000 feet. He disappeared. Huh. Is that the same guy? So how is he down here when he was up there? I think he's going far away now. Alright. Now what's this dude? Phoenix A320. Very good choice. He's just moving around. I think he's going to intercept me. E-flip. What the fuck is happening with that guy? First he's here, then he's here, then he's up there, then he's down there. Every other person is moving in a proper manner in the game. He's the one all over the place. He is closing in on me now, which is a good thing. I would like to see that F-18 right next to me, you know, escorting me to the final place. Yeah, okay, now I think our time for descent is arriving soon. The only question is, why is in this ATC people okay, continue to big. The waypoint, its name is big. It is telling me to continue, which is over there. I think we have reached quite quickly, which is good. Wonder what it will tell after that. Okay, there are more people now, but they're down there. What is this guy doing? It's going far now. Good. The 777. That person is A321. Wait. Okay, I think my internet issue is there, because if they are going back and forth, it means it's my issue. A330, good one, Mr. Ahmed Murar. A330 is a beautiful plane. A380 is the best, and then comes the A350. A350, 777, equal competitors to each other, both beautiful planes. But my personal favorite is Boeing 747, and also A380 and the Concorde and many others. But actually only like seven of them. Not seven would be more. But we have reached the waypoint. Let's see what the ATC now will instruct us to do. Will it tell us to go down, or will it tell us to go stay on the same altitude? Let's say it says stay on the same one. Because we are quite close. We are almost here at the big. Yeah, we are almost here, and after this it is only 80 nautical miles. Not even, yeah, it is 80. Decrease the speed a bit once we are descending. So we are officially in the Turkish airspace. I think when we crossed that place we were. As I said, many people actually fly north, that is in proper Europe and little bit of Greece. Yeah, I don't see many people in Asia. I tried changing servos also, I don't see many. A320neo, which is good. Mr. Magoo, I have no clue what he is flying because just it's not, yeah, now I can see. I cannot see. Okay, I have crossed. Now let's see what the ADC says. Say something. A321, Phoenix A321. Well, we will reach soon to Istanbul International Airport. Wonder when they will tell me to descend. Anyways, I will start descending at this point here, which will be the most ideal thing to do. Or it will get extremely tough at the end. Now you can see many players over here, which is a good thing. Now I feel like I'm not alone in the world, or in the sky, for that matter.
Istanbul Center, Zart 2301 Heavy. Request flight level 190. Zart 2301 Heavy. Descend and maintain flight level 190.
That Phoenix A321 is coming close to me. Don't have any TCAS alert. My TCAS is on, but
2301 Heavy. Request 16,000. Czar 2301 Heavy. Descend and maintain 16,000.
Okay, I'm overspeeding. It should say, yeah, it says overspeed. Yeah, just decrease my speed a bit and deploy this a bit. Will help me. See, they're opening. Let's see.
Istanbul Center, Czar 2301 Heavy. Request 6,000. Czar 2301
Seriously?
Heavy. Descend and maintain 6,000. Descend and maintain 6,000. Czar 2301 Heavy.
That's not possible, you know. They just don't easily give such a low altitude, which is very odd for me. Trying my best to reach, but my scroll just keeps on getting away from me. Trying, and it's extremely irritating. I will have to do something about this. Hold on, guys. Hold on. Why? Because the scroll is actually quite done. Finally. Good. It will keep on decreasing. Let's hope it does. It seems there is an airport over there. I will ask for lower altitudes also, but I see clouds, and I think my airport is over there somewhere. Over there, I think. Yes, expediting. How much fast I can do that, do not know. Yes, I know they are extended and they can be extended. It's not abnormal. Just a second. Now I'm going to need this. Wide? Hold on, no. It still did not. Sometimes the one thing did not. Finally.
2301 Heavy. Please expedite your descent 6000.
Okay, I can take one flaps the moment it reaches this speed, which is a good thing. I'm trying to expedite my climb, dude. That is the safest flap operating speed, which I'm trying to get to. Even if I yes, I know.
Please expedite your descent 6000.
Now, flaps 1. Good. Flaps 2. There's no 1, 2, there's actually degrees in this.
Istanbul Center, Zart 2301 Heavy. Request 3000. Zart 2301 Heavy. Descend and maintain 6000. Expect 3000. Descend and maintain 6000. Expect 3000. Zart 2301 Heavy. Zart 2301 Heavy contact. Yasilkoi approach on 120.5. Good day. Going to 120.5. Zart 2301 Heavy.
We're there, almost. Oh, there's Hagia Sophia. I did see it somewhere right now. We are over Istanbul. You know, the house looks kinda Roman because this was part of Roman Empire. There's our airport. This was a part of Roman Empire. That's why I think they look so like Italy. I mean the houses, the roofs are all brown. Well, going into the clouds. We have reached 6,000. Is the ATC drunk?
Yasukoi approach. Sir 2301 heavy, 6,000. Zart 2301 heavy. Yasukoi approach. QNH 1007. Radar contact. Continue to BA 071.
Let's say something.
Yasukoi approach. Sir 2301 heavy. Request 0.
What?
Zart 2301 heavy. Request denied.
I requested 3,000 feet, not 0. 3,000 feet, not 0.
Yasukoi approach.
How the
Sir
fuck?
230.
I should just stay
Request
here
0.
nicely.
Zart 2301
Thank you for denying the request. Thank you.
Request denied.
Even my pilot has gone nuts. For some reason, my autopilot turned off.
Yasukoi approach. Sir 2301 heavy. Request 2,000. Zart 2301 heavy. Request denied.
That's my airport. If you deny the request, how in this one world do you expect me to land? Wait, if it's in the 20-mile radius, I can turn on my approach. It's not turning on. Oh my god. Because it still has not given me, told me to, you know, land. Oh no. Hold on. Taking one more flaps.
Yasukoi approach. Sir 2301 heavy. Request 2,000. Zart 2301 heavy. Request denied.
So guys, that's my airport, and the dumbass keeps on saying request denied. How in the world will I land? I'm making an absurd request. Let's see. Say something.
Zart 230
Oh, how
heavy.
brilliant.
Request denied.
You need to let me go down, you idiot.
1 heavy. Request 2000. Zart 2301 heavy. Request denied.
It looks like I have to just slam my plane. Let's go. I'll try. Started doing its thing. It will go back. It will do its thing. I will not do anything now. This will be a tough one. At least I've made the right decision with the flaps. Let's see if it goes here, takes turn here, then go back, then turns back here. Ish. Let's see. The LNAV is on and the plane is doing everything on its own. I still have my extreme doubts. Must try this. I have to try this. Good, now I have to do it. It's not doing anything. I'm on the line. It's not changing its way. I have to change it myself. Okay, it's saying something. I think.
2301 heavy. Descend and
Go.
maintain 5000 expect. ILS Seawell runway 17 left approach via gas transition. Clear to gas.
Okay, going there. Don't worry.
Descend and maintain 5000 expect. ILS Seawell runway 17 left approach via gas transition. Clear to gas. Zart 2301 heavy. Zart 2301 heavy. Contact tower on 120.05 when inbound.
Good, we have gotten the clearance. This will be over soon.
Zart 2301 heavy. Tower, Zart 2301 heavy, 11 miles north, inbound ILS Seawell runway, 17 left approach.
We have to go here, intercept this point.
2301 heavy, tower. QNH 1007, cleared ILS ZULU runway 17 left approach.
Cleared ILS ZULU runway 17 left approach. Sir 2301 heavy.
I'll increase the speed a little bit. Oh, that's an A350. That's a good plane. Stop moving. Stop the bank thing. I'm trying to concentrate. Good. Now it shall intercept this. What are those lines in the water? I might have to do a manual approach then. I will do it then. I have no problem. The approach is not starting up. Everything is now on managed speed. Now let's see. Absolutely not on managed speed. What are you doing, engine? We are very close to the red line. Let's see if it intersects. If it does not, I'm taking full manual control and putting this thing on there. Even if I break the landing gear, I'm landing it. Because it might break. Approach has been armed. Approach has been armed. But the plane isn't turning. It should turn. If the approach is armed, the plane should turn. Turn, man. Please turn, turn, turn. Turn, man. Oh, bugger. It is turning. We are on the final approach, finally. There is the star. We have finally reached. It will go on its own.
Landing gear, 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 landing gear. Landing gear, 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 landing gear.
Almost there. Taking full flaps now. Almost there.
2301 heavy, wind 214 at 16, cleared to land runway 17 left.
Clear to land runway 17 left. Czar 2301 heavy.
Czar 2301 heavy, contact ground on 121.775.
121.775 for Czar 2301 heavy.
How much further, dude? I'm at the line. Fine, I'll go. I have cleared the runway. That is, I have cleared the taxiways and all. I think it is quite safe. Stop waving your hand, man. And I will go more front. I will just go over you. Okay, now.
Ground, sir, 2301 Heavy. Could you please send the baggage? Zar 2301 Heavy. Baggage is on the way. Ground, Zar 2301 Heavy. Could you please send the catering truck? Zar 2301 Heavy. The catering truck is on the road.
I'll see you again in the next one, guys. Thank you so much for watching. And that dude is, I have no clue how and what he's doing up there. Anyways, thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to subscribe. Bye bye. See you again in the next one. Bye.